Hello everyone. Today I will be analyzing my performance in the Chris Pierce simulation and discussing the lesson I took away from the experience. And I will be evaluating my skill in prioritizing, delegating, managing a board, and motivating, and comparing my performance to that of my teammate. Through this self assessment, I have gained a lot of valuable insight and identify area for improvement in my management style. For the first question, during the simulation, I show strong skill in prioritizing tasks and managing my time effectively, which helped ensure that important tasks were completed on time. And I look at the situation that came via the email and decided to deal with the urgent one that had the potential to have a major impact on the company first, and then I would deal with the others. However, I could have improved my ability to delegate tasks to others as I tended to take on too much myself and didn't always effectively utilize the strength of my team members, such as my secretary. Which regard to managing a board, my communication with my boss was overall good. And when my boss assign me work, I don't ignore or justify even if I have a lot of work to do. I immediately handle the work my boss assigned me as soon as possible. And lastly, in terms of motivating, I took the time to listen when employee has a problem with their boss and offer them solution. Moreover, I did a decent job of encouraging the employee and recognize individual achievement, but I believe there is a room for improvement in my approach. For the second question, I believe I outperformed other team members in some area, particularly in managing upward and motivating, while I could have improved in delegating responsibility. Although I prioritize task well and effectively manage my time, I could have delegated tasks more effectively to better use the ability of my team members. Overall, I believe I demonstrate a good balance of strength and area for improvement in my management skill. So for the third question, I think firstly, I have learned that setting clear and realistic priorities is critical to managing tasks and projects effectively. This means identifying which tasks are the most important and planning to complete them before moving on to the other activities. The second one, I have learned the value of delegating tasks to team members based on their strength and ability to ensure the best possible outcome. And this means taking the time to understand each team member's skill and assigning tasks that align with their strength. So, thirdly, I have learned the importance of effective communication and seeking feedback to ensure that my work aligns with the team object and goal. And this means being open to feedback and actively seeking opportunity to communicate with team members and leader, and as well as the actively listening to their guidance and suggestion. So, in the end, I have learned that motivation is a key factor in driving engagement and productivity among team members. This means taking the time to recognize individual and team achievement and providing encouragement and support to keep morale high and drive further for the progress. So that is the end of the presentation, and thank you for listening.